Welcome back to Turn on the Game, the podcast, where we talk sports from a regular, everyday guy's perspective. Similar to as if you were at your local barbershop or bar. No punches are pulled, no F's are given, just some guys letting you in on our respective opinions when it comes to sports and culture. I'm Frogg, and I'm here with my co-host. I got Chris J.
What's up, everybody? I'm back.
Coach Junior.
What's happening, everybody?
Philly Phil.
What it does?
And we got Uncle Buck on the boards. We're live in Blacken Studios, and this is episode 91.
Right.
Man, it's moving. This is our Super Bowl special. We got an annual thing going on because if you really think about it, 3 years ago, our first episode was Super Bowl 50.
Wow. 3 years ago?
3 years ago, Super Bowl 50.
Wow.
So this is our annual, hey, welcome to the, we got another year in the books, pop bottles, all that. So we're going to talk.
Don't put a plural on that singular, nigga. You got your own bottle.
I got bottles on bottles. What you talking about? Anyway.
Racks on racks on racks.
Can Brady and Belichick put ring number 6 on that finger? We'll see. Or is it the Rams' time? They got a good boost into the Super Bowl by the referees and the NFL combined. So we'll see if they're able to pull it off. We're going to hit you with Word on the Street with Chris J this time. We've been without Chris J for a few weeks now. But Chris J is back.
Word.
Still got the camouflage thong on from the beach.
Wow, camouflage.
And then we got Welcome to the Thunderdome, where we talk PG-13 and Russell Westbrook.
All Stars.
Yeah.
And who got snubbed?
Hey man, I don't know if you noticed, but it looks like I wasn't finished.
With what?
Anyway, on this paragraph.
Oh, you still talking about that?
I was talking to Buck.
Oh.
Yeah. I started talking about PG-13. I was supposed to talk about him and Russ, but I don't know. I was at work. Anyway. So we're going to take a pause for the calls, and we're going to come back with Word on the Street with Chris J.
Turn on.
I'm Michael Eric Owen.
And I'm DT of the One Mic, One Voice podcast.
A show that is created to give space where your voice, ideas, and informed opinions can be heard, appreciated, and debated.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, One Mic, One Voice podcast. Follow us on our Twitter, the number 1 Mic _ the number 1 Voice. Or follow us on Instagram at One Mic, One Voice.
You can also listen to us on Podbean, Stitcher, and iTunes. And if you want to email us at contact@onemikonevoice.com.
And if you just want to get all of our content, go to onemikonevoice.com or blackenstudios.com.
Off. My mic is off. It's back on. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
You're going to learn today.
Hey.
Anyway, y'all, this is Turn on the Game podcast. We are back.
You got a copy?
And this is Word on the Street with Chris J, where I gave you the latest and greatest information. Well, since this is a Super Bowl episode, I kind of want to keep it in that same context. So I just want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys think about the male cheerleaders that's going to be cheering alongside the female cheerleaders? First time in history this is
mankind.
For sure. For sure.
Well, but you know that's
I was just trying to figure out if y'all heard something I didn't hear, if somebody,
no. Man, just from Frogg's perspective, man, that's the way society is going. I mean, you got male cheerleaders, and like you said, in high school, you got them in college,
right? So I mean, it's the
why
norm.
not?
Eventually, it's going to happen.
Why
It's
not?
the norm. But like I said, I knew it was going to happen eventually. But I was just curious if somebody said something. The timing, yeah. If it was like, well, why don't we just, it's just kind of weird. They hadn't had them there all year, and then all of a sudden they pop up in the Super Bowl. Just kind of weird for me. But maybe this is the start of it. They wanted them to come out in the bang during the Super Bowl. Everybody, well, I'm just saying, like, everybody's watching, and it's
Well, what kind of cheerleader?
What do you say? Kind of with a bang?
What kind of cheerleader is it? Is it the ones that hold up the girls, or are they gonna be dancing like the girls?
The ones I see, I think they're gonna be dancing.
Yeah.
They small. They wasn't bases. They were small. You know what I'm saying? They called the ones on the bottom of the base to hold them up. You know what I'm saying?
They don't be doing that, or is
You
it
used to
gonna be?
cheerlead before?
No, I just seen it. You know, I knew a couple cheerleaders.
Terminology.
I knew a couple cheerleaders. I knew a couple cheerleaders.
He watched Bring It On a couple of times.
Right, that too. You know, so I know the thicker ones go on the bottom of the base and hold up.
I hope so.
Whoa, Dwight Howard. Whoa, 6'9" bottom.
No, I'm talking about. Come on, man.
Slow down, Dwight.
But no, I mean, eventually it was gonna happen.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it happened in Atlanta. You know, which Atlanta is the East Coast version of, I guess,
See,
San
now
Francisco.
you're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to. I'm thinking, yeah, you probably.
You know,
that could have something to do with it.
yeah. I mean,
Super Bowl being hosted in Atlanta. Atlanta is known for.
Wow.
Hey man, so here's the thing, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it because there are male cheerleaders and they deserve to go pro just like any other athlete deserves to go pro.
Right.
But,
I mean, I'm not saying that there's a problem, but I was just curious the time and like.
But no, the question is,
it's perfect time.
Is this going to be a permanent thing, or is this going to be a once in a lifetime?
Once you open that door, there's no closing it.
They can close it if they want to.
I wish they would close it. Then they're gonna have all kind of lawsuits on their hands.
No, I think this is.
No, look, not really, because they say, hey, we tried it, it didn't work.
But
so we're gonna end it.
But how could it not work though? If they're doing the same thing these females are doing, how could it not work?
Because America may not accept it.
So let me ask you this:
Is it because they're black?
Nah, I don't even know if they're black or white.
They are.
Oh, they're black.
These are two black dudes.
Well, let me ask this question: what is going to be the difference with male cheerleaders in the NFL versus athletes, football players coming out the closet and then they get blackballed? What's going to be the difference?
Well, the thing about it is these male cheerleaders, they may not be.
Wait, say that again.
They may not be.
What's the difference between them? What?
Having male cheerleaders in the NFL than an NFL gay
player coming
out of the closet.
Who says these cheerleaders is gay?
They are.
How you know?
Dude, I heard
they might just be highly feminine, but they might get more butt than a little bit.
They probably do.
all right, Dwight Howard.
I meant female. I meant female. I wasn't.
Dude,
man, you know how you threw that out there. They gonna try to say make it like we.
I mean, that's the part that America may not accept.
Yeah.
As far as football goes and things like that, because when you think of a male cheerleader, you think of, as Chris put it, the base. You think of him holding up. You don't think of them being the dancers, the
pom-pom,
twerkers, and the pom-pom.
Well, but the
in all seriousness, man, you don't see them because my girl watches. It was a show that came out a couple of years ago where them black guys was doing the cheerleading and things like that. It was like a whole group of them. They had their own thing, and America didn't like that. They didn't like it one bit.
What was that movie? When Michael Irvin and all of them was in the pen, then they had
talking about they remade The Longest Yard.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But in reality, that's just what it is. That's why I said, what are they going to be doing? If they're going to be doing the dances and acting like the ladies, then that may not.
What you mean acting like they being cheerleaders, man?
But you have male cheerleaders that's not acting like ladies. Is what I'm saying. You look at them in college; they're doing the bass. They're holding the mics.
When they hold them up and they flip them, because we went to OSU football game, they had male cheerleaders. Hold on, they was doing flips when they did the little throw the girl up in the air or whatever, and they came down and they all got in line. They was all doing the whole clapping and all that other stuff. So I mean,
but clapping. I'm talking about
the whole
female part of the female part. That's what the male cheerleaders do in college.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
You know what I mean? They hold them. They throw them up. They doing this. You seen female cheerleaders do the
Frogg
dance
is trying
and
to
stuff
get y'all
like
to say it now. He don't want to say it.
He know.
From my perspective. You
coming
have
from an educator?
No, you have those that are cool, and then you have those that are real flamboyant, that goes over the top to let you know I'm this way.
Right.
I mean,
that's a whole nother conversation we can have because I do have an opinion about that.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I just think that it just depends on how America takes it. If America takes it, if America takes it good, and everybody's like, hey, yeah, I mean, because you're gonna have the.
Hey man, hats off to y'all out there. Y'all do your thing, man.
I mean, no, do your thing.
Do your thing.
Sure.
No, do you? I mean,
sure.
I'm all for it.
Is...
I'm all for it, but I'm just saying that. I mean.
You all for it, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that's what they like to do, man.
Okay.
Because my whole thing is if
so question. I know you get into your whole thing, but I got a quick question that just came. If y'all had sons, I know you ain't got none.
I ain't got none either.
But you got a grandson though. If y'all had sons that decided one day they was like, you know what? I'm putting the basketball down. I'm putting the football down. I'm picking up some tight shorts, some boy shorts. I mean, serious business.
Hey, shit, real talk. My mom.
If Ricky was like, nigga,
real
I'm
talk.
not playing basketball
let me
no
ask you a
more.
question. Real talk. My mom adopted a boy named Jim that played football and was close to football, played basketball, ended up getting a scholarship for cheerleading, and ended up being in Bring It On. He was one of the base holders for Bring It On. So I've been in that situation before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, what? You know, like as a kid, I was a freshman and sophomore. He was a senior when it happened. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been there with someone that I would say called my brother. And at that point in time, I was kind of like.
So back then, you was just like you didn't understand it.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
I don't think you probably wasn't mature enough to really.
Yeah, I was. I was just like, what the hell you doing? You know, basketball, football. Back then, we didn't really have a lot of boy cheerleaders.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as time is changing, if my nephew or if my grandson wants to do it, I'm gonna have a talk with him, be like, you know, what's going on? But at the end of the day, it's their choice.
Right. Right.
And if it can help them get a free scholarship to where somebody don't have to pay,
Absolutely.
or help them progress and get somewhere where they want to go, then I'll be fine with it. But I would still talk to him and be like, hey.
And again, every male cheerleader is not feminine.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Because he got 2 kids now, man. He's married and stuff like that. So, like I said, that's what and that's back to my point.
That's
to where I'm like,
that's the ultimate lick. I'm just saying.
but and that's back to my point. Back to my point. Like, it depends on how America takes it and see them dance, because you know they're going to be the pioneers, so they're going to be the ones, and they may overdo it.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? They may overdo it, and then America be like, nah. We just
even
don't
if they
that.
do overdo it, man.
Yeah,
man,
shout
out. More power to you, man.
You know, pioneers.
You got to be the first to do something.
Hey, exactly. They're the first to do it in history. So we'll see on Sunday.
So,
I mean, a lot of times, to be totally honest with you, you know,
because Dwight Howard probably wanted to be a cheerleader. He was just, too tall. You know, and it wasn't. You know.
I mean, truth be told, people that we sit at home and watch the games. You don't see the cheerleaders. Only people that really see the cheerleaders if you're at the game,
right?
You know, and you got pretty good seats. Right. Otherwise, you're not seeing the cheerleaders anyway. So,
and Atlanta and San Francisco be the perfect place to
start to kick it off.
You know what I mean?
So shout out, man, for the kickoff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. Enjoy y'all Super Bowl weekend. Rah rah.
So let me ask. Whose cheerleaders are they?
I don't think they're specific cheerleaders.
We can't look it up.
You can try to look it up. I don't think it's a specific team that they're cheering for. I think they're just kind of on the sidelines, and they're probably gonna have like some stuff going on unless they.
Oh, so they got uniforms for every team in the league. They just go.
Possibly they probably just have a.
Well, how hard is it to put a uniform together?
Yeah,
come on, man.
It ain't that hard. So I mean,
man.
Again, shout out to them.
First.
For the Rams?
The
Rams will feature male cheerleaders for
wow.
Hey, man, so the Rams are being innovative, man. The Rams. I give it up to them.
But, I mean, if you think about it, and if you... But if you think about it, coming from L.A., very diverse place.
Right.
Yeah, I want to be a Ram.
And they gon'
Do you really?
Hey man, on the serious tip, man. This is hey, for real. Shout out, do your thing.
Shout out to the Rams.
Shout out.
Hey man, all I'm saying is I'm looking at these pictures. Is at least one of the dudes. Oh, they both right there. Okay, well
you can't tell.
Never mind. Because at first I was gonna say, well, They surrounded by cheerleaders, and he's smiling.
But then
I know. But then I took a good look at it, and the other cheerleaders in front of him also laughing. And they're kind of. But anyway,
he might have been ramming him.
Nah, we ain't gonna be disrespectful.
No.
Like I said, man, big up to these two dudes. If I knew their names, I'd shout them out. But yeah, we'll see them.
Like
Sunday,
you said, they're doing
man.
something that's never been done before.
It's positive, man. This is nothing but positive.
Other people who probably were afraid to actually come out and
I just want to
hit it again.
I just want to say,
hit it again.
It's gonna be a lot of chauvinists, American chauvinists, who are going to try to kill this idea.
Yeah. It is.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come out of the woodworks. All the internet trolls is gonna.
Don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you.
This is a positive
Don't let it stop
thing,
you. And
man.
if there's others out there that want to give it a try, do it. Go for it.
All jokes aside, man.
Do who you gonna be. And
we're
we're
gonna
gonna. There you go.
Pause for the cause.
We'll be back. We're gonna talk Super Bowl.
More Super Bowl action with Turn Again the
Get our
podcast.
predictions.
53.
Predictions.
Turn on.
If you're looking for a good podcast to listen to, check out AKA Steve and Demi. I'm Steve.
I'm Demi.
And Demi, I understand we're getting some good reviews for the show.
We've got some great reviews, Steve. LA Times says exceptionally clean, smooth, and easy drinking. CNN said smooth, I mean really smooth. Spirit Journal, impeccable quality, delicious.
I don't know that those sounds like things you would hear from the LA Times. What are you reading?
I'm just reading the label of a liquor bottle, actually.
That sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
All right, AKA Steve and Demi.
You can find us on any podcast library, apparently. I guess we've really made it in the world. Just search AKA Show.
Did word on the street. I'm tripping. Sorry. Yeah. We did word on the street.
Hey, we're doing it again. I'm
We
back.
already did word on the street. Welcome back to Turn Again the podcast.
Super Bowl prediction.
Episode 91. We're gonna talk. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Matchups, real quick. Can we talk matchups?
Yeah, go for
Can we
it.
talk matchups? All right. Let's start at the quarterback position.
I mean, it's hands down Tom Brady that matchup.
Why do you say hands down? Is it because Tom's been to 9? This is his 9th. He's got 5.
5, the 9th. He's been there before. It's Jared Goff. He's basically a rookie to this. The big lights, everything else, man. Tom
Goff hasn't been playing his best football this last month.
His running back's been carrying him.
Not Todd Gurley.
No, I thought you said Tom.
No, I'm talking about Goff.
Yeah, Goff, he hasn't.
They've been winning off of their defense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because Gurley he been trash. Goff,
I don't
trash.
I don't think Gurley's 100%.
He ain't.
I think he came back because they know they need him. Just the thought of having him back there makes your defense shine.
You have to game plan against him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't got a game plan against C.J. Anderson. You just put 6 in the box.
Yeah, that's what C.J. Anderson loving it too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because ain't nobody
He's
thinking,
loving life right
about
now.
him.
I mean, but yeah, I think I give the nod to Tom Brady as far as the quarterback thing, because even if Tom is having a bad game, you still gotta watch out because it takes one series for that man to catch fire.
Right.
One.
I think Gronk is the X factor.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so,
I don't
man.
think-
I don't think so.
I don't think Gronk is X Factor anymore.
I told y'all middle of the season. I said Gronk ain't worried. He's worried about retiring. He may retire after this year.
Yeah. I believe he is retiring
Gronk
after the Super Bowl.
You know. Yeah, he said he doesn't love it no more. That came from him.
And Gronk's not the type of dude to go to another team.
No. If he's not, he's gonna be unless Tom Brady and Belichick can talk him into playing 2 more years.
Okay, so Gurley Anderson versus whoever's at running back for the Patriots. We got Sonny Michel and James White. Who you got? Who got the edge there?
Man, I say the Rams.
I say the Rams.
Because
it depends on what Gurley you get.
Well, but even with that,
because Sonny Michael is a Georgia product, and he's nice, man.
Yeah, he's pretty nice, but that ain't what they hang their hat on.
Right.
They don't hang their hat on the run.
Right.
They hung it on the run the last 2 weeks.
Nah, they hung it on Edelman.
Nah, man. Sonny Michael rushed for how many yards did he rush for last time? Him and James White. I think it was like 175.
Sonny Michel, he did his thing.
He did his thing, man.
Okay, so you give it to the Patriots.
No,
Rams.
I'm just saying it depends. It's like a toss-up because it depends on what
You gotta
girl
pick
you get.
somebody, man. You can't be on the fence.
I'm gonna go ahead. Man,
Just the
tough,
matchup.
though.
Just the matchup.
I'm just saying I'm on the fence on that one because I don't
You
know.
know what?
I don't know what girlie I'm gonna get.
This is what I'm.
But you got. But I mean,
If I go by the year's work, I'm taking the Rams. But these last two games,
I'm going with the Rams just for the simple fact of the Rams' defensive front and those.
No. We ain't talking about predictions. We talking about matchups.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take the Rams matchup because over the Patriots matchup because the Patriots they going up against that defensive front of the Rams.
I see.
So I'm gonna have to give the edge to the Rams.
I'm saying as if we just gonna put everything to the side and act like everybody 100% healthy.
Oh, I'm going with the Rams.
Okay.
Rams.
And you got Patriots.
No,
he went Rams. Everybody went
Rams first.
You did. You.
I've been saying the Rams since last segment.
He was first to get Rams today.
I've been getting the Ram.
Whatever. Hey, on the coaching, who gets the edge?
Okay, yeah. Good call.
On the coaching, who gets the edge?
Who?
Belichick, man.
Coach
matchup. McVay versus Belichick.
Man, I don't. Man,
you got a
wizard. You got a wizard, and then you got the prodigy. Yeah, prodigy.
So you got Harry Potter and you got Dumbledore.
right. But I can't. I gotta go Belichick.
Can't go against.
He ain't
Belichick.
losing 2 Super Bowls in a row, man.
He's not.
It's not happening.
And the only reason he lost last year is because he made a bonehead decision not to play a starting cornerback.
He ain't losing to no dude that's half his age.
He's not gonna do it.
It's not happening. I got Belichick.
I got Belichick.
Everybody's on Belichick.
All right,
no. I'm gonna go.
Rams?
I'm gonna go X.
You going Prodigy?
Yeah.
You ramming it again?
Hey,
you ramming it again?
I'm going the future.
Okay.
McVay's nice, man.
The oldest coach versus the youngest coach.
McVay is nice.
Hey,
for
he's
sure.
nice. Has that ever happened before in the NFL?
No.
This is the first time. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Wide receiver. Edelman versus Cooks.
Cooks. I'm going Cooks. Because and the only reason why I say that I'm going Cooks. Cooks has way more potential than Edelman. It's just he's never had the quarterback that Edelman has.
Edelman has, yeah, right.
So if you put Cooks over there,
He was over there last year.
He was at.
He was there last year.
I thought he was at the Saints last year.
Nah, he played.
He played at the Saints last year.
Cook played with the Saints.
Nah, he played with the Saints. Then he went to Patriots, and then he went to LA.
Patriots to the Saints to LA.
He
was hurt. And he was hurt majority of the time. But Cooks found
he was Saints, Patriots, now LA.
It was
right?
Saints. It was Saints, Patriots, and then LA. He played for the Saints before he played for the Patriots. He only played for the Patriots 1 year.
I think it was Saints, Patriots,
and that was last year.
Yeah, I still take Cooks, man.
I'm going Edelman.
I'm going Edelman.
Man.
But see, Edelman plays slot, right?
He plays everywhere.
But mainly slot.
Yeah,
mainly slot.
But he's their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, because he's in the slot. That's smart coaching.
Did y'all watch the last game?
That's
that
smart
dude
coaching.
Ate them up by himself. He's the reason why they won.
Thing about it is though,
when you play him in the slot, who is he going against? If you're not running nickel, he's going against a linebacker.
Yeah, but Cooks is going up against trash DBs on the Patriots side.
When next week? I mean,
on Sunday.
Yeah, but their DBs ain't trash, bro.
They ain't really trash. They not Rams DBs.
They not. But Rams DBs ain't really showed up either.
Talib Khalib and
they ain't showed up. Marcus Peterson was getting killed.
Yeah, Peterson was getting drugged.
Hey, but
Peterson was getting drugged.
You can talk about how people not showing up, man. This is the big game. This is the big game.
And somebody is in every big game. Somebody don't show up.
So the last 3 years, the Patriots been in the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
2 years ago, they played Atlanta. They was down 23, came back won. Last year, they barely lost. They was 1 play away from winning last year against Philly.
They ain't losing again.
They're not. I mean, I just realized they've been in it 3 years in a row.
Hey, this is gonna be a hell of a game.
Here's the thing, though. Have they played a high-powered offense like the Rams in the Super Bowl the past 3 years?
Atlanta came out
Atlanta
on
was
fire.
on fire.
Yeah, but lesson learned from Atlanta.
2 years ago, Atlanta better than the Rams this year. They had Devontae Freeman going nuts, Tevin Coleman going nuts, Julio going nuts.
This is true. Roddy White.
Yeah,
this is true.
And they had Gabriel, Taylor Gabriel.
So here's the thing, though. if Cooper Kupp never would have got hurt, would have been better than them.
Because
you got to think about it. They got Cooper Kupp. They got.
That'd have been. They'd have been.
If they still had Cooper.
Yeah,
Kupp.
so with that, because when he got hurt is when their offense declined.
Yeah.
Majorly.
No, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooper Kupp makes a better
makes them better because
you
can have Coleman and what's his name going off, but both of them together ain't better than Gurley when he's 100%.
No. You're right. You talking about Sonny Michel and old boy?
No, I'm talking about the ones from Atlanta.
Devontae Freeman and Cole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them two together not better than Gurley.
Nah.
Because one catches the ball and one runs.
Yeah.
He does it all. He does it all together.
Right.
So, I would take the Rams. The only thing that I think is better is their quarterback is better than Goff. Matt Ryan's better than Goff.
I mean, you still got to. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That that's the only thing I take from it.
Yeah. Imagine Matt Ryan on the Rams.
Man, imagine anybody else on the Rams. Imagine Drew Brees on the Rams.
Boy.
You know, Goff, he's been, 3 years in the league? This is 34 here.
Third.
It's
maybe second.
Hold on, this might be his second.
Nah, this is third
second.
because he played.
Steve Fisher got fired last year, and that was his rookie year because they was on Hard Knocks last year.
This is McVay's first year.
Yeah.
Is this McVay's first year?
I think so.
Coaching? I thought he coached him. They coached him last year, didn't he?
I thought he coached last year.
I think that other coach didn't coach the whole season.
Fisher?
Yeah.
McVay got, let me see.
I think he got pulled up during the season.
During the season?
Pulled up and rammed.
Sean McVay.
Man, I hope this ain't his first year. That's
coaching career 26-9. So that's
2 years.
Yes, 2 years. Rams head coach. I'm going to say Los Angeles' head coach. 2017 to present.
So he was.
He was a coach last year.
It's his second year.
It's his second year. Yeah.
Second year.
Yeah, because they kind of flamed out last year.
They won the NFC Championship in 2018.
That's this year.
That's this year, right?
This year. Yeah.
Okay. He got the coach of the year in 2017.
Yeah. So I mean,
because he turned them around last year. Last year they had a big turnaround.
Huge turnaround.
Yeah, they had a big
he spread them out and let
them
throw the ball.
Turn them around.
And then
spread them out.
So this is Goff's third year. 2 years under McVay and 1 year under Fisher.
Yeah.
So this is his third year. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be a bad quarterback, but I just think that he has a long way.
He's got hella potential, man.
He just got a long way to go.
Goff?
He just disappears on long stretches of the season. It's just ridiculous.
But you know what? I take that as he was focused on one receiver. He was focused on Kupp the whole time because Kupp was the number one receiver.
Man, they got Robert Woods too. They
have Robert
Woods.
They
got.
He ain't spreading the ball though
because he's focused on one.
Cooks.
It was Cooper Kupp. Now it's Cooks. Yeah. He's trying to get Cooks the ball every single time instead of just, hey man, go through your progressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I'm that guy that you can't talk about what happened the whole season now because it's a one-game season at this point.
You bet not.
He threw for 4,688 yards this year.
Yeah.
32 TDs.
Yeah, but
12.
Hey, 1,000 of that probably came from Todd Gurley.
No, it's just it's a one game.
Nah, I know what you want to say. I know what you want to bring up right now.
No, I'm not gonna bring them up.
I know you want. I know you.
I know you see the breaking news in the corner over there.
Yeah.
The top.
Unlikely
to
extend. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh no, let's talk about that. Hold up.
What?
Breaking news. Jason Garrett is not going to get an extension from the Cowboys.
Right. Unlikely to get an extension. Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Hey, that goes right into my prediction on the wood last week.
What was that?
Phil. What was my prediction
man,
last
week?
On
the wood. Hold on, time out.
How they going to win the Super Bowl without a coach?
Hey, pause. Don't you ever come at me to try to segue into talking about them bastards. You might as well just go ahead and say it
That nigga
yourself.
was putting you on the wood.
He tried to.
He said, Phil, it's on the wood.
Phil, no, hell no.
Phil said, pause, nigga.
Pause.
I ain't no bottom.
But no, okay. So let's do defense.
Okay.
Defense.
I got Rams.
You been getting rammed all day, man. You ain't chose nothing but the Rams, man.
Man, I'll take Los Angeles.
Hey, yeah, I got Los Angeles myself. Yeah, I'm going L.A.
On defense, man. Yeah.
But why?
Well, man,
Aaron
that
Donald.
front four,
Aaron
Donald, and Dominican Sue is tearing up too.
Sue showed up.
And
see,
then
remember I told y'all, I said, look.
Tearing it up too.
Oh wow!
I told y'all
Snaking
they
his
wasn't
neck
healthy.
and
I said they wasn't healthy.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
I
he
told
did say
y'all.
that.
I
He
said
did say
the LA was not healthy. All right. I told you they wasn't healthy on defense.
Hey, but this
Sue
one,
was out.
And then Talib
was out.
Talib Kweli is
he ain't been
he's
the same
dangerous,
since
man.
he ain't been able to snatch no chain.
Well, he's
But
dangerous.
hey,
He's
but
he put fear in
motivation.
these cats,
Hey,
dog.
motivation.
He
though.
put fear in
going
them
against
cats,
who?
man.
That's because he beat a gun charge.
But hey, motivation. Who's he going against?
Who was
Where he won his first Super Bowl. He going against the Patriots.
Yeah, he going against
motivation. Talib.
He played for the.
Before he went to the Broncos, he was at the
He
Patriots.
did, didn't he?
Yes, motivation.
Yeah.
He old.
You think he ain't in that locker room? Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Boy.
let's get it.
Boy.
Yeah.
I know what Tom gonna do. Let's eat him up. I beat him at Denver. I'm gonna beat him here.
Man, wow. I don't.
Tell me something. Okay, can you name, without looking, a defensive player on the Patriots? Crickets. Can I get the cricket sound, please? I can't even do that.
But that's typical of a
Patriot team.
Of a Patriots team.
You're
because-
right.
But yet they in the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
You can't name a
we
defensive
can't name
player.
a defensive
That's
player,
crazy.
but
That's
they're in the
crazy.
Super Bowl. I can't name a defensive player
I
for
got
the
one for
Patriots.
I got one for y'all when we go to NBA though. But,
Okay.
Yeah, so, but
Oh, we talking NBA tonight.
yeah.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. And hey, one thing I want us to do also before probably next episode, they got this thing, this contest.
Pick six.
No, pick six.
Six games.
No, it's it has to do with the All-Star game.
Pick the All Stars.
Right, and
You pick all of them right.
Right.
Teams. You pick them all right. You get
25 grand.
25,000.
But I want to do that in our own little contest to see
Okay.
who can get
Who can
the
get
closest to
closest
picking
to-
the
But
squad.
when are they
that
supposed
gonna
to pick though? Because we gotta do it before they pick.
They don't
They
pick till
pick Thursday.
February. No.
They pick Thursday.
No,
next
they-
Thursday.
Do they pick next?
They draft next Thursday.
No, because they said we got until
The 7th.
February. That's
they
right.
draft next Thursday.
That's right.
So,
So,
our stuff had to be submitted by Wednesday.
right,
Yeah.
we'll have to submit it by Wednesday. All right, cool.
It's on. I think it's TNT, right?
Yeah,
It's on
TNT,
TNT app. You go to TNT.
Or you can go
All
to it's All Star. I got it.
Or
I'll
you can
tell
even go to NBA.com. I'm pretty sure it'll be on there somewhere.
All right, so let's get this prediction so we can move on. And
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
this basketball.
Okay.
Super Bowl prediction. Who's winning? Obviously,
Score. Give me team
obviously
and score.
Uncle Junior is getting rammed. He's going to Rams. He chose Rams and everything else.
Hey, you know,
Wait, let him speak for himself.
even though I
I had to say that because he tried to get me with the cowboy thing.
He tried
Phil.
to put you on the
Yeah,
wood.
he tried to put me on the wood. I had to do that. All right, I'm done.
so who you going first?
I got New England. 29-28.
Wow.
Uncle Buck, you can get on this one.
Go ahead.
Okay. You got New England.
New England 29-28.
It's hard to go against Belichick, and then you think, and then the Rams defense.
They ain't losing to our last 3 Super Bowls.
I'm going Patriots also, but mine score is going to be 35-24 Patriots.
Dallas Cowboys.
Man,
We should be
yeah,
predicting
yeah.
that game right now.
yeah.
Sure.
Man, I don't have no dog in this fight, so
Hey, Wade Phillips used to coach y'all, didn't he? There you go. He on the defense. On the Rams defense. There you go.
Get on
Wade
Rams
Phillips.
D.
man, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Patriots, 35-28.
Yeah, I don't see Belichick.
All right, I'm
losing
going with the
another
Rams.
How about you? I thought you were about to say I don't see nothing wrong.
I'm going with LA, man. I'm gonna say it's gonna be
We'll let up
35-31. LA.
I can see that too. I mean, it's a toss-up, man.
That's what's up, man. It's on the wood.
It's on the wood, though. I'm going Pats. I don't think the Pats is going to lose 2 in a row.
Uncle Buck, we want to hear from you, brother.
I see New England. 28-21.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a barn burner.
Hey, man. So we got that in. We're gonna come back and talk some NBA.
Yeah, man. A lot of things happening in the NBA today alone.
Yeah, I know.
NBA didn't get crazy.
And Frogg is mad, man. He's been listening to R&B music ever since about 3 o'clock.
Pissed off, man.
He been Spotify and R. Kelly all day.
It's been 112 all day.
All right, we're gonna take a pause for the calls.
Turn on.
Thank you for downloading this episode. If you're on iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, Google Play Music, or whatever podcasting library you're listening to this show on, please rate and review. Those reviews and ratings help us tremendously. We thank you.
If you don't quit faking me out, man. My mic ain't on. I'm talking.
Westbrook, the crossover drive, and throws it down! There it is, that nuclear athleticism from Russell
Nuclear athleticism.
All right.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back.
Hey. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I think that's the primary. Nice.
Hey, can we get a moment of silence for the Knicks?
Please.
Man. Fall from grace.
No, I ain't gonna say fall from grace because
They've fell from grace.
I think they got an idea because Dallas is sending them 2 first-round picks.
I'm talking about this year.
Yeah, they
was
blew
done
it.
anywhere.
Cause think about it.
The future is mighty bright in New York. I'm just gonna tell you right now. The future is mighty bright.
Listen,
they're
think
gonna
about
try to get one of them Duke boys.
They gonna get Zion.
They're getting the Duke boy.
How you think?
Because they're gonna get Zion or RJ Barrett.
Luke Duke,
The
Randy
first-
Duke. They getting
Whoever
one.
getting the first draft pick is getting Zion.
Right, they about to tank.
They've been.
But
tanking.
you know, the whole little.
The more little lottery things you get in there.
They got the second worst record in the
So
league
right now,
But who got the first? The Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Is it Phoenix?
Phoenix. I think
we looked it up last week.
Phoenix ain't won double-digit games yet, bro.
Well, let's see standings. Go ahead.
So basically, that's what they're doing. Look, you gotta look at.
He's an all-star.
You gotta think about it. Because they can only have 2 max contracts, right? You're gonna have like two, maybe 3 max contracts.
They going up to KD and Kyrie, man.
KD and Kyrie. Then you got Knox. Then you get Zion or RJ Barrett. Yeah. Now you back in the East. Quick, 1 year.
Well, fast.
Man.
No, they got the worst record in the league, Bob. They are 10 and
he's happy.
This dude's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy.
They are 10 and 40.
Oh,
and
Zion!
The Suns are 11 and 42. Hey man.
So, and then they get Dallas's first round pick because Kristaps ain't playing, so they still gonna have probably a top 15 pick.
2 first rounders.
I
for
know.
the next 2 years.
I'm talking about next year.
Yeah.
I'm talking about next year because if they get Zion, and what if Dallas gets in the lottery and gets a 5th pick? They can get Zion and RJ. Or they can get Zion and somebody else.
What's his name? Some cat that played for some small school, but he's
Mercy. You talking about? He plays for Detroit Mercy, and he's averaging more than Zion.
No, it's another cat named Jamont. His name is really weird. It's
he plays for Detroit Mercy.
Deterius. No, it's a college. It's a small college.
It's a small college. Detroit Mercy is a small college.
No, he's in
the. Because he's averaging more points and a better shooting percentage than Zion.
No, he jumped. This dude jumped Jay Barrett in the draft, but he's a.
Do y'all know how this started?
What?
They had a meeting with Porzingis today.
Today.
Yeah,
and he said
he alluded to not wanting to be there.
Did you see? Hold on.
Yep.
Did you
and
see?
They got rid of him fast.
No, did you see? Who did they play last night?
Dallas.
And they got beat.
So, but again, who did they play last night?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you see a picture of him and Luka dabbing it up, laughing and smiling.
and the two GMs and the owners, I'm sure they was chopping it up in the background.
They're gonna be a nice little combo down in Dallas.
Hey, but Wesley Matthews getting bought out too, and they talking about he might be coming to the Thunder.
We got 90-something million cap space right now.
Yeah, because y'all trying to make it. Y'all trying to get them. Yeah, look, y'all. It's smart because you're gonna get your Zaire Terrier. You gonna get him. He's gonna get much playing time now.
Trier.
Alonzo
Trier.
Yeah, he's gonna get much playing time now.
He's good.
The odd man out of it is gonna be your boy Frank Nitti. He's gonna be the odd boy out.
It's all good though, because we got Dennis Smith Jr.
That's what I said. Because you got Dennis Smith Jr. So Frank Nitti is gonna be the oddball out.
Right, and we gonna get Kyrie coming to New York, man.
But
man, are y'all sure?
Kyrie coming to New York, man.
I don't know.
Because,
hey,
man,
he told the Celtics he ain't going nowhere. He gonna extend with them.
Of course, he told them that.
Yeah, he supposed to tell them that.
He don't want to get traded.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
He gonna be a free agent this summer.
Hey,
these cats know how to work the system
I'm
now.
gonna tell you this. He already apologized to LeBron.
Yeah, man. He
already told
going to
LeBron.
LA.
Hey,
he ain't going to LA, man.
He might.
He ain't going to LA. He apologized to LeBron because he know
sees,
now
he sees what it is. Yeah.
What LeBron was talking about.
Hold on, but who else to go play with? Now, hold on. You gonna get AD because they're in talks now. First the GM wasn't answering the phone. Now he talking to LA. So
LA
AD
said
is about to go to LA, and did you see the package that they're offering?
Yeah,
LA said everybody said
good package.
LA said
is that on the wood?
LA said ain't nobody safe but LeBron. Yep. Everybody can go.
I would too. What?
I
would too.
But I think about it, when you sit back and think about it.
13 niggas for one.
Hold on. If you sit back and you think about it though, you giving up all your young nucleus, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
They young Lucas. They ain't.
They trash.
But they're not about to mount out.
For
a ring.
For a ring.
You
possibly two.
You can get a bunch of minimum.
Because I'm telling you like this.
Yeah, them league minimums.
Because I'm telling you like this.
A bunch of vet minimums that's better than these young cats they get.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get mellow. They're gonna get mellow. But can that team beat Golden State right now?
Hold on, y'all think
even if they let everybody go and get AD with the squad and they bring Melo in with the squad,
they still not winning the championship.
They're still not. And then if them fools start to stay together, they're still not going to win a championship.
We get it.
First of all,
they're still not winning the championship.
Don't say we. You say he is going to get a ring.
We get
because you're not a Laker fan.
LeBron says team, I say team.
LeBron says Ram, I'm in.
That's my point. Hey,
what his LBJ song? I got the LBJ 15 song.
But that's my point. My point is, will they still win if that team and Golden State stay together? Will they?
Which they're not.
They're not.
They're not. I mean, as long as they stay together, they won't.
They're not.
They're not.
They're not.
You're speaking dreams.
I'm not.
They're not staying together.
Here's the thing: they're gonna get.
See, I'm not talking about a ring this year, y'all.
No, if AD comes,
you get a ring this year?
We're gonna get a ring this year.
You lost
your
mind.
No. You had your mind.
What? There it goes right there, y'all. Ain't that how y'all do it,
bruh?
Hey man, that shit ain't that strong.
If that's the case, it's some effery going on in the NBA, dog. Straight up. If they win with them two cats alone,
knock on the wood, right?
Yeah, because look, they don't have nobody else, man.
As that you know of, you don't know what's gonna happen when the water settles.
This is
true.
They
got 2 weeks. They got 2 weeks, and they trading out all their assets to one team.
Hey, you never know.
The only asset they got left is Josh Hart.
That's
the only asset they got left. They got Josh Hart, a washed up Rondo who ain't really played.
He ain't washed.
Hey,
what you mean
he ain't washed up? He's not washed up.
Rondo sitting there chilling.
He's hashtag solid.
I mean, y'all got Tyson Chandler.
Show some respect.
Tyson Chandler
with AD.
Come on. They're not gonna play together.
Come on, man.
That's Twin Towers right there, bro.
They're not gonna do that.
How you know that?
Right there.
What would
play
he do?
Tyson Chandler
and AD
oh, no, that's
on the floor at the same time?
Tyson
Chandler the 5?
Tyson
Chandler, man, you ain't getting no layups.
Tyson Chandler is a few breaths away from
got JaVale McGee
out the league.
Pull up their roster. Pull up their roster.
All I'm saying is this.
I gotta see their whole roster.
Chandler,
I gotta see their whole roster.
Hey, they highly motivated right now. They winning.
Who?
The Lakers.
They beat the Clippers.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. They are highly motivated because they don't want to be traded.
No, they
Zoe already said. Zoe and his daddy already said. Zoe and his daddy already said, you can trade us anyway. We need a third team because he don't want to play for New Orleans.
He want to go to Phoenix.
They're going to keep Michael.
Lonzo.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that Lonzo Ball's dad came out of hiding?
Yeah. Out of hiding.
I haven't heard this from this dude.
Yeah. So,
in a year and a half.
So your boy,
where's he been?
He
just been. They
LeBron told him, boy, you better not come up out them.
So now he's saying that he was
Lonzo's camp. They didn't say it was his dad. It was his camp.
But it was L.A. We only gonna play for L.A.
He got him. I mean,
he got him there.
He did get him there.
So let's look at this real quick. You got Lonzo Ball, Michael Beasley, who is Isaac Bonga. You got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Dude, he ain't got.
You got Alex Caruso.
Kentavious is gone. They're getting rid of that money. He's gone for sure.
Tyson Chandler, Josh Hart.
$12 million, dog.
LeBron hooked him up.
$12 million,
so,
bro.
Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, LeBron.
Rich Paul is Paul is stupid, man.
Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee.
Didn't go to college.
I can't even pronounce that dude's name. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Rajon Rondo, Lance Stevenson, Moritz Wagner, Jonathan Williams, and Zubac.
Zubac is gone because he in the trade package.
Yeah, Zubac. So out of all those, Zubac, Lonzo, Ingram, and Kuzma, and a first-round draft pick is gone.
So they keeping Kentavious?
They keeping Kentavious.
Ooh, are you gonna keep that 12 on their books?
They keeping LeBron's boy, man.
Yeah. So
Kentavious is LeBron's boy.
Buck, I need to know. I need to hear from you, man. Like they're gonna win.
Man? Yeah.
How?
Hey,
yeah.
LeBron.
Now you acting like a
LeBron is playing tonight. Hey, LeBron is playing right now.
Yeah, he's actually back. He's playing.
Yeah. LeBron's playing tonight.
He's playing tonight.
And they've been balling out without LeBron.
With the squad that they're sending off.
Which is Rondo, Lance Stevenson.
Rondo ain't played.
But okay,
Lance Stevenson, what has he done the past 5 games?
Hustling. Garbage
Pick
man.
on him. Let's see what his last 5 or 6 games.
Watch.
What has he been doing?
Watch. LeBron's back tonight.
Yeah, he's
back.
Hey man,
look at his waves.
Hey man, show some respect to Lance.
Hold on, previous 10 games, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 0.7 steals, and 6 points.
Hustle.
Pack his bags up out of here. He ain't nothing but an air guitar.
Hey, I'm so sick of that air guitar.
He don't do nothing but play. What's that game on the thing?
Guitar Hero.
Guitar. He ain't nothing but a Guitar Hero.
I'm more sick of
waves
that.
is deep than a mug though.
I'm more sick of that than I am that rock.
His waves are painted on. That's stupid.
Okay, so I'm saying
he got him going in reverse too.
He had a do-rag on sideways or something.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get Bucks. How they gonna win the championship?
Only time he never has a do-rag on is during the game.
Just
he wears
the Cowboys.
He wears a do-rag.
Cowboy osmosis type
23 hours a day.
I got you now.
Yeah, Cowboys is gone.
But y'all say he quiet as a church mouse because the Cowboys. You got a dog in this fight? In this trade?
So who do you see in the finals?
In the finals?
Yeah. And they're coming from the West.
Coming from the West?
Depending on the trade or if the trade happens. Or if the trade don't happen.
Trade does happen.
Trade does happen.
Right,
it ain't LA.
Hey man, it's probably gonna be the Mavericks. All them Knicks they just got.
No. Because Kristaps ain't playing. It don't matter.
Do you think Golden State's better knock out the Rockets?
Yeah. I mean, with Boogie there.
Yeah.
Rockets is
fool.
Hey, but I'm just being honest. Even if Houston goes and get DeAndre, even if they do that,
still fools go.
I'm saying with Boogie in the lineup.
Y'all watch them play? You watch Houston. I'm not talking. Golden State. That's another animal. I ain't gonna talk. I'm so disgusted.
He on that dang guitar right now, y'all. He busting.
Nah,
if you watch Houston play, all you see is 4 cats standing around watching Harden go to work.
Yep. And then if not
traveling,
when Chris Paul is there, it's 3 guys sitting around watching Chris Paul drive and kick it to Harden.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. So with that
for him to travel.
With that being said,
get called foul.
With that being said, it's Golden State still in the West.
Golden State's so fluid right now.
It's hard to say.
Even when they beefing, when it gets real,
it don't make no sense.
They gotta get focused. They get focused.
Boogie Cousins.
Wilbon think that the Knicks is about to get 2 big free agents.
Hitting threes.
Balling.
He running the floor. I ain't seen this Boogie since Kentucky.
Yeah.
And he's having fun. He's having fun.
He ain't arguing. He ain't getting texts.
He like, I'm glad
because he think he about to win a ring.
This dude.
I think he's also just
that's
glad
why
to be back.
That's why he took that $2 contract.
Yeah, basically.
This dude.
Basically a $2 contract.
A $2 contract. He's a $100 million dude. He took a $2 contract to go play with them and win. Okay, smart on his part.
I would.
He's only playing half a season.
Hell, if I was DeAndre Jordan, I go to Golden State.
Yeah.
Sit the bench, get a ring.
He's only playing half a season, so yeah.
I mean, so
Hey, back to this draft thing in a second. I got some draft predictions. Excuse me, and I found out that dude's name I was talking about.
What's his name?
Jamorant from Murray State. He's a point guard. Be dunking on everybody. They say he's projected to go past RJ Barrett now, which I think is kind of crazy because
RJ Barrett can ball.
RJ Barrett can go.
RJ Barrett can go.
And this dude is playing in what conference is that? Some crazy.
State? That's not a.
He dunking on folks, but yeah, I don't know if he's better than RJ Barrett.
I wouldn't say he's better than RJ.
RJ can go.
RJ can go. But I mean,
and they got him going to Phoenix. Jamorant. They got RJ Barrett going to Cleveland.
I would rather see Anthony Davis go somewhere else.
I don't know none of the rest of them cats.
You know Bo?
Yeah, Bo. That's my new Bo son.
Yeah, he out for the whole rest of the season.
Yeah, he tore broke some bones in his.
He's skinny as hell.
He's probably never gonna play again.
Yeah,
he's one of them.
Bo?
Yeah, I mean they got him projected to go to Boston at number 18, but he's them cats, them tall, frail cats like that. They break them bones in their feet. It's a wrap. He just like his dad, skinny and 7'2".
Where are you getting these tall Africans from? So I'm trying to figure out what tree they born out of.
He go to Oregon.
Yeah, he go to Oregon.
That ain't where he found him.
No, they found him over in.
They found him.
Well, actually, he played high school ball in the States.
Go to the tallest hut.
You stupid.
But so, where would y'all like to see AD go? Without being a homer.
Oh, I want AD to go to
Barrett's
LA.
a shooting guard.
I want Anthony Davis to go to LA.
What about you, Chris?
Without
being a homer.
Without being a homer, I want him to stay in New Orleans. I want him to. Yeah, I don't want him to go play with LeBron and do that. No, man. Ride your contract out and.
Here's the thing, though. What y'all fail to realize?
Well, he's not free agent until next year. He get a whole nother season with him. They can hold him for a whole nother year.
LeBron. It's slim pickings for LeBron right now.
LeBron,
far as superstars,
but you want to know what? Getting what he wants, man.
But you want to know what though? My whole thing is, a lot of cats don't want to play with LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's slim pickings out there.
A lot of cats don't want to play for LeBron.
The Clippers might be a better team than
play for LeBron. You're right.
They don't want to play for LeBron.
You hear me trying to get rid of
the coach,
Walton.
He keep trying to get rid of the coach.
Yeah,
but Jenny ain't having it.
Jenny ain't having that. Walton got too much depth with his daddy and all them. He got too much depth there in LA. So,
but he ain't a good coach. He was
Tyronn Lue.
He was playing with house money in Golden State, and now he playing with house money. When you see what happened when they don't have LeBron on the floor, he can't coach, man.
Think about it.
He is terrible.
How can you lose when you come in as an assistant coach, coaching Golden State? You can't.
That's why I say he's playing with house money.
You can't. You can't.
I mean, he was assistant there when Mark Jackson was there.
Yeah, but the metamorphosis of Golden State, he was in the middle of that, and he was just there for the ride, man. I mean, all you gotta do is tell them boys to go, and it's nothing. They on autopilot.
They on autopilot. The thing that helped them out is Mark Jackson had them boys playing D.
Yep.
And gave them discipline.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr did basically what Scott Brooks did when PJ Carlissimo left. Hey man, y'all just run.
Just go free.
Do your thing.
Go do. As long as y'all take these principles that Mark Jackson gave y'all, as far as defense and spreading the ball out, run. And that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. And
you think Mark Jackson don't have another coaching job because he thinks to himself, you know what? I'll never have another squad like that. I'll probably lose my job within 2 years.
No, I think the problem is with that is the fact that he's an old school coach and he demands certain things. And with these kids feeling privileged and coming into the league as young as they are, and with the attitudes that they have, he'll probably lose his job because he'll probably either cuss one of them out, fault one of them, and they just wouldn't see eye to eye being the franchise player.
I truly think he doesn't want to coach anymore.
I think he would have had a coaching job if he really wanted to.
Yeah, if he really wanted to.
I really
all
think,
these vacancies that have happened since he's been gone, I don't think he want to coach no more.
I just think that's it.
I don't think he's.
What you think, Coach?
I don't think he's pressed the issue.
Man, I don't know. Him not wanting to coach, I think is basically how he was done at Golden State when they got rid of him at Golden State. Because how do you have a winning season and then you lose your job?
Same thing happened to old boy in Toronto.
with no reason.
It was a reason. It was.
He didn't get along with the front office, right?
He didn't get along with the front office because
he's homophobic.
Well, it's his belief.
Yeah,
because he went back to L.A. to preach at his church in L.A. every week, regardless or whatever. But it was more on the point too that he wouldn't getting along with the players because he's a hard-nosed coach. I'm an old-school coach.
The players loved him.
No,
they had a problem. They had a problem when he got let go.
Nathan Fernandez. I don't know. This is live.
Well, Nathan, you can eat a bag of dicks. Anyway,
pretty much.
But anyway, like I was saying, he kept what he was preaching about. The front office in Golden State, they live a certain lifestyle, and he don't agree with that lifestyle. And what he was preaching about contradicts how they live. That's why they let him go.
I mean that too, but you know, it's all we're gonna get a 30 for 30 about it in about 15, 20 years, and it's gonna come out.
It ain't gonna be that long.
Hey.
It's gonna come out that he had problems. He had problems with some of them players because some of them players wouldn't listen to him.
Speaking of 30 for 30,
Michael Jordan.
Y'all better go watch that Deion tonight.
Is that coming on tonight?
Tonight, 30 for 30 came on tonight.
I'm waiting on the Jordan one. I'm waiting on the 10-part Jordan 30 for 30. It's 10 parts.
Well, they got one part for Deion tonight.
Yeah, they can have it. I'm waiting for Jordan.
I'm watching it.
MJ. But I guarantee you it's gonna come out that because the only change what's the only change that Steve Kerr made?
Did you delete that? Why you delete it? Leave it up.
I'll tell you later.
Oh,
okay. What's the only change that Steve Kerr made to that squad?
Kevin Durant?
Nope. This before Kevin.
Nah, he put
what's his name? The dude we're looking.
You know what I'm talking about.
Iggy
on the bench.
He put Iggy on the bench. That's the only thing that he changed.
Besides letting Steph go off, let Steph be Steph.
And see, and Mark, what he was, it's the same thing PJ Carlesimo did.
Yeah.
Oh, we love PJ Carlesimo, but it eventually came out that PJ Carlesimo was doing stuff.
Steph didn't really like Mark Jackson.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That's why Mark was gone. Yeah. If Mark would have came in and just said, Steph, look, do your thing, Mark would have had 3 championship rings and still been there. But that's not in him. If you listen to the way he even commentates, he commentates in that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Drill sergeant, and that's why I said the way these kids are coming in nowadays, these college coaches are not strict because they know, man, I got this kid for 1 year, and he's gone. So what can I say to him? Because if Coach K go cuss out Zion and tell Zion about himself, and hey man, you know what, you gonna do this, Zion gonna quit. I'm just gonna go work out and not go to the league next year.
Especially listening to Scottie Pippen. he want him to shut it down now. Why would you continue to play? I'm like, come on, Scotty, give me a break, bro. Come on, man. Dude gonna shut it down in the middle of the season. He's trying to go win a championship.
I mean, but I admire that about
Zion
him.
Williamson?
Yeah, because
I wouldn't get hurt.
Man,
oh no, you don't shut it down. You can't shut it down.
Man.
You can't shut it down in the middle of the season.
I admire that about him, man. He's for his team. He signed up to do it. He gonna finish it out, man.
And he wants to do it.
He wants it. He wants to win. He wants to win. He wants to win at every level.
Shows out.
He wants to win at every level, man.
Right.
That dude is a beast. He just got to get him a jump shot.
Yeah. Damn sure got to get one of those.
You got to get him a jump shot. Coach Jim, you go teach him how to shoot a jumper.
Hey, that's just time in the gym. Muscle memory.
So, you know, that's my only thing.
For sure, man. Well, hell.
So next show we're gonna have a unveiling.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna unbox next week.
I'm gonna unbox a couple of pair of kicks, man, next week. But we'll talk about that next week at the reveal.
Bet that.
But hey, good show, fellas.
Shout out to Nathan Fernandez.
Shout out to
glad
Nathan
to be
Fernandez.
back.
Nathan, stop watching the show. And, anyway, this has been another episode of Turn the Game, the podcast. This show has been brought to you by Blacken Studios, Muhammad K Promotions, Ace Limited Luxury Footwear, Team Frog Clothing, Superior Athletics USA, Oklahoma Express Basketball Association. To download this episode, any that you missed, log on to turnonthegame.com, Spotify, Podbeam app, iHeartRadio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. You can also catch us at blackenstudios.com. Thank you for listening, downloading, liking, and following the show. Don't forget to get at us on your favorite platforms. Our official Twitter is at @turnonthe_game. Follow us on Instagram at @turnonthegame. You can also email us at turnonthegame, the number 4 @gmail.com.
Turn on.